Well, Hollywood icon, Santa Fe resident Shirley MacLaine has one of the most celebrated, extraordinary, and enduring careers as an actress, singer, dancer, activist, and best-selling author. And in her 13th book, What If? It's a collection of ideas and observations from the everyday to the esoteric. And we are fortunate enough here to be speaking with Ms. MacLaine live from New York City. Ms. MacLaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, good morning. Very good morning to you. Such an honor to speak to you, ma'am. I've been a huge fan of your career, so thank you for joining us. So in the book, you explore a wide range of issues, beginning with two simple words, what if? So how did you come up with the questions that follow those powerful words?
I sat on my little balcony in Santa Fe, which is where I live. So, hello. And I let it all channel through me, basically. I didn't really think about this. What I did instead was open up and let it happen.
That's great. Well, so...
And these questions were coming from somewhere else, I'm sure in me, but somewhere else in me.
Well, so what did you learn about yourself by asking these questions?
That I'm a question machine and that I never get an answer that satisfies me, and it just turns into more questions, and maybe that's what life is.
That's right, yeah, and I'm sure that that's probably what breeds the great art that you have done throughout your career of just constantly searching for those answers. So
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, the different aspects of a character, another human being I'm going to play, all those different parts of me that it's fun to access and experience. I love that part.
Yeah, and it's great. I love watching it. So what do you hope that your readers are going to take away from this book?
You know, to sit back a little bit and relax and let your own questions inundate you. I mean, take time to sit in the trees and to listen to the birds. And fall is such a wonderful time in New Mexico to do that. And I can't wait to get back before it altogether snows. But I find the trees and nature and the crystals in the ground and the sky, I think, full of information. And I let that info come through me.
That's great. Well, you know, of course, as you mentioned, I'm a native New Mexican myself, and fall is my favorite time of year in homes. So I'm curious, you know, you speak of all these great things, and of course, Santa Fe is a great place to really let all of that speak through you. Is that why you've made Santa Fe your home for so long?
I think it is. I've been there 25 years. I have a place out in Abiquiu, and that's really wonderful isolation, too. But I just love New Mexico itself. I love the sky, the ground, the trees, the seasons. I'm loving the water even more because there's so little of it. So what we have to do is somehow work on that.
Right, absolutely. Well, Ms. MacLaine, I also want to congratulate you on being an honoree at this year's Kennedy Center Honors. And during the gala, yeah, absolutely. And your career, of course, is going to be highlighted during this gala. Is there one specific time that you always look back on and you say, man, that was really cool?
Well, I would have to say during the Hollywood studio system, it was extraordinary. It really was. Everybody was there making their vision, not as interested in the red carpet as we are now. And yes, it was about money in the old days, but not like this.
Right.
It was about doing good scripts and having good actors and good directors and really sitting around exploring these characters, exploring what we're trying to say. It was a very intelligent time. Yes, it has its control factors that you kind of wished weren't there, but nothing's perfect. Now, whoa, it's all about money.
Right.
It's all about trying to raise something.
Right. Well, do you have, just real quick, do you have one film in your canon that you're most proud of?
Oh, my golly, I don't want to name.
You know, it's like picking your favorite child, I would imagine.
Yeah. Or my favorite baby puppy.
Yeah, your favorite baby puppy.
I don't want to do that.
Sure, yeah. Okay, and before we go, Shirley, I've been asked to deliver a very special message to you. Larry Barker says hello.
Give him a big hug and a kiss. Tell him I'll call him. We'll have dinner as soon as I get back.
I will. Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you. Much love.